father started a handbag stall business in Morecambe Market and then decided to move to Lancaster because it was a bigger city. He opened a stall in Lancaster Indoor Market, which unfortunately, after many years, burnt down. So because it burnt down, they had to move to a new building, which is in the centre of town. We traded there for probably about 20 years in the new building, and then I took the business over, and unfortunately, again, the market got closed down. So when the market got closed down, we moved to this shop here, which is on New Street, and we're next to Barclays Bank. I decided that I actually really enjoyed working for my dad, which I used to do on a Saturday. So I set up my own outdoor market stalls, but they weren't in Lancaster because obviously I didn't want to compete against my dad. So I was in Garstang, Clitheroe, quite a few other places, and I used to do that probably 5-6 days a week. And then my dad wanted to retire. It wasn't difficult because I'd always been his Saturday girl anyway. So I would still do Saturdays for him when he needed me. So I was doing both almost. So it's quite easy. The biggest challenge was moving from the market to the shop. I think the community is quite special, really. I think people like to shop local. I think the other business holders like the team together to make sure that everyone else is doing well. If we want to do something to benefit the shops on the street, we do it for all the shops on the street. Oh, we love students. Absolutely love students. They know what they want. They come in, they just say, have you got this? And if you've got it, they just buy it.
Oh, right.
They're really nice. They like to buy the shopping trolleys so that they can go to like the Chinese supermarket and take their food up to the unit. I think a lot of people come to Lancaster for its history. The castle is fantastic. There's walks around the town. The bid, which they organise sort of events and stuff. There's always something going on at least once in a month. That they tend to come back again, and that's always a good sign. You don't know the quality of that bag. It can give you a description and it can give you a picture, but especially if you're talking about, say, a leather bag, there's all different types of leather, some being very cheap, cheaply made, cheap zips. Then you might get a higher quality bag, but on a picture you can't see whether that is a quality product. So when you come into the shop, you can actually pick things up and have a look at them and check them over and make sure it's exactly what you want. So it's not like you've bought it and you haven't got the same return policies that you would have with Amazon, and you don't have to go to the post office to take it back. I prefer buying local anyway, and I just feel it's a nice thing to do, and it's a good experience going shopping. The whole I think the speed restriction needs to be on the streets. I think that needs to be brought down to 5 miles an hour everywhere, just to protect people and to make people shop comfortably. I'd like to see more family-orientated events because I think they bring the most people all year round. If there's something for the children to do when the parents come in to shop, it always works, and we're always busier if they do that. And they've done some in the past that have been really good. And then I think there should be student events as well, where the students can come in when they first arrive, and maybe special offers for 1 week as they arrive and things, more than we do already. And I would be happy to join in with that and to encourage the students to come and actually look at the local shops and get a good discount.
That's the end for today. Thank you, Sarah.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you.